$100, 1 hour. Can you get an entire French girl style wardrobe in this amount of time with this amount of money? Spoiler alert, probably. I'll show you what I got, and then I'll tell you why I got it. How does it fit into French girl style principles, and why that's important to me. And if you're interested in learning more about French girl style for American women, I wrote this little e-handbook here. Have you heard about it? It has a shopping guide in it so that you can get your own wardrobe and take a little bit of this information with you so you don't forget what you're doing and accidentally buy something like this. But I know you won't accidentally buy something like this. So what can you do with $100? A lot. Let's go. First up is this simple blue top. I also found this simple blue pencil skirt. They didn't come as a set, but they really do almost match. Why is this French girl style? Not because it's body hugging. Because first of all, I've got some walkable ballet flats on. I did not thrift these. The shoes are all going to be mine. The pencil skirt fits and hangs really well. It's got this nice woven sweater texture. It's got nice patterns in it. It's got quality. Now this shirt is just kind of like a cheapy shirt, but it has an interesting neckline. And I would like to talk about something kind of new to my French girl style principles. And you know how I'm always saying that they like to dress like a cute 70s mom? That's still true. But do you remember the 70s fever of the 90s? And I think there's also an element of dressing like a 90s classic cool girl. That is still really prevalent in French girl style. And this shirt is something that you would have seen on any cool 90s chick. Of course, Carolyn Bessette, but people like Christy Turlington and anybody tooling around during that time, think of 90s girls living their best life. So I also picked up this 90s leather jacket to make this read a little more casual. And these aren't 90s sunglasses, but I'm just saying that I would go outside in this in Paris and I would feel cool and not overexposed. And like this outfit now has attitude. It's not just about being like pretty and sweet. And I'm just gonna add a contrasting bag because too much black, too on the nose. It should look like just really good pieces that I had in my closet and that I threw on together. Not overdone, effortless. This is a really great 90s leather jacket. I can't believe I got this for $10. So what are we looking at here? $6 for the shirt, $7 for the skirt, $10 for the leather jacket. Crazy. So before we move on, let's take a look at this cashmere dolman sleeve sweater for $7. Beautiful neutral color, great fabric, drapey design, effortless to throw on, many French girl style things about it. I think I'd like to see it with some jeans. Yes, this sweater is as beautiful as I thought it was going to be. Lovely, so easy to throw on, so effortless. Paired with the ballet flats again, and my little white bag. Is this not the easiest outfit? Since we're doing French girl style today, why don't we throw on a scarf? It seems that this outfit could use a belt. I might like a white belt for contrast. And that's nice, just a little peek of belt. I love this. It's amazing what you can do with just a few dollars. Of course, you have to visit the right stores. Don't just go to the one closest to you. Go to the store where you know people are enjoying shopping but don't have the patience to resell their things. You know what I'm saying. Go to those neighborhoods and go to those thrift stores. Those have the best donations. What's French girl about this outfit? The nice leather bag, the walkable shoes, the straight leg dark wash jeans, the little hint of a nice belt, the cashmere neutral toned sweater, the silk scarf. It's perfect. Oh, looky what I found. It's just a tank dress from Banana Republic that fits perfectly, hangs perfectly, great fabric, great fit. I love it. I love it. I'm wearing it with loafers, but perhaps that might change. Let's see what else is in the pile that we can add to this. Of course, you can wear it by itself, but we're styling this, so let's go for it. Well, we could throw this little stripy top on top of it, which is from J. Crew. Well, this is merino wool and linen. Not only are the French stripes really French girl style and the little gold buttons and just the cute style of it, but the fabric is just so good. A $6 edition. And I love what this little shirt did to this dress. It's so cute. Now if you just throw a jacket over this, I might as well pull out this white blazer from a previous video. I don't want to be boring, so I'm going to change the jacket. And that's the American women part of this. When you feel like it's just too boring or too elegant, just add something else. Who cares? Just don't add this. What if we just add something really dumb? Like this. Believe it or not, yes, I believe that this jacket can be French girl style because it's all about how you style it. Because the French girl likes something a little bizarre. I think this jacket is a lot bizarre. I like its cute cropped shape, I like its attitude, and I like it being styled with something classic. And that's really the twist that the French girl loves. It's a twist on classic style. It's not straight out classic style, there's always a little something. And that's that je ne sais quoi. And us American women can't always put our finger on it, and that's why we have a term for it. The French girls know what it is, and they know it's not this. I love this little outfit. What bag would I carry with it? Probably my grown-up purse to show that I actually do know what I'm doing and I'm not losing my mind with this jacket. This purse adds a seriousness, a gravitas to this outfit. I don't think that this could save the American shorts, but it can save a lot. So before we move on from this cute little outfit, I'd like to show you that I was able to pick up 2 giant scarves for $7 each. One leopard and one red. If you want to add a dose of French girl style to your outfits, you would like to have these. If I changed into heels, this could be an evening outfit. I could simply bring back my white blazer and have it as a red accent, which is gorgeous. Would love to see this with some boots. Let's do it. How cute is this for winter? I love it. What if we switch it out for the leather jacket? Of course. How gorgeous. What about the leopard scarf? Let's let this one take up some space. Ooh, can we talk about this? The little French girl hair tuck inside the scarf, because she just can't be bothered to take her hair out of her scarf. She's putting the scarf on and off because it's part of her lifestyle. She didn't even think about it. She just looks so cool. She looks so effortless. But she efforted. She actually knows what she's doing. There's a lot of effort there. But she certainly knows the secrets of being cute, wouldn't you say? Goodness gracious, if I could ever remember to show you the back of these outfits, then I would. But I just can't. But I just did. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my goodness. This is already super fun to me. I already love this. And maybe you can't see it because I'm so far away, but this skirt is such good quality. It's lined. It's got this wool nubby texture. It's got this gorgeous color. It's got a style that's kind of modern, where it's not a pencil skirt. It's not really A-line, it's just slightly A-line. A nice length. I love a V-neck bodysuit t-shirt. It is so sexy. It is so French girl. It is the French girl silhouette. And I fear that I'm not talking enough about why I chose things, but this is the French girl silhouette, where it's the V-neck, it's the nipped-in waist, and I adore it. We're not styled yet, though. So what I want you to notice here is that I've got a 2-color outfit going on, and the French girl style principle of color mixing, it doesn't get too wild. In fact, 3 colors would be very wild. 2 is enough. And that's why I'm wearing these foot-colored huarache sandals. And I think that's important to note, is that when you're wearing bright colors, it's really easy just to go with a foot-colored shoe. Something that doesn't call attention to itself. Let the outfit speak. So as I was saying, I haven't really done enough to talk about why I picked these things, but leopard and red are the pops that the French girl likes. You can put them on anything. Now, I don't know if I'd put them as my 3rd color on this outfit, but I'll show you anyhow because I'm an American woman. And I think that this is nice. Like if I was gonna cover up a bit in the afternoon, it would be nice to have this in my purse. I could wear it more like a shawl here, like a scarfy shawl. I don't think that this would be too much out of the bounds, but I don't live in Paris, so I don't need to care what's within the bounds. I can add my own personal twist to the French girl style principles. So as I like to say, where are we going? Wherever we want. I would definitely go with a neutral bag for this. So let's leave the scarf alone for a second. And I would carry a neutral colored bag with this. And I think that this is a perfectly cute spring outfit that would look great anywhere in Paris. I would feel totally comfortable and confident in it. And don't forget that if you are anywhere in danger of showing a bra strap, make it pretty. Can I toss my leather jacket over this? Absolutely. Gosh, this leather jacket's great. I really scored on this trip. I really scored. So the bodysuit's $5, the skirt's $7. We're getting close to our $100 mark. What else do we have? So here we have a little boat neck striped top. And what's French about it? The interesting neckline, the stripes, the neutral color, and it looks perfectly fine with this skirt. If I tucked it in, it would be adorable. But since it feels a little 70s inspired to me, I'd like to see it with some wide leg pants. So we're going fully 70s inspired here. And you know, I really don't like retro fabric, so I don't own 70s pants, but I do because I bought these modern ones in a stretchy, good fabric. So I go with vintage inspired pants, whereas the French girl might have literal vintage pants. I'm not doing that, but I am going to wear these with these cute white slingbacks and my little 70s top. I need a bag. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a basket bag, which is a French girl staple because she's always going to the market. You guys know how I like to go to the market with my little basket bag. And I'm also going to bring my pop of red scarf. And I'm going to keep this in my bag, but I'm just going to let it hang out a little bit just so someone can see my little pop of red. I think this outfit is great. It's adorable. And if I need this when it gets a little colder later in the day, how cute is this? All the way cute is the answer. So when I went to the Bastille market, I said to myself, try to identify if anything you're doing is an actual cliche and not a real thing. I swear to God, I saw baskets everywhere. I saw pops of red everywhere. There were trench coats left and right. I'm not wrong. Okay, there's still one more thing to go, even though I'm super comfy cozy and I want to wear this all day. Last thing, right there. That's right, I got a little jumpsuit. A jumpsuit with a lot of great texture. It's a cotton crepe. And if you've ever owned anything that's cotton crepe, you know that it has a wrinkly look on purpose, so you really can't wrinkle it. You can't go wrong with it. You can travel with it, you can live in it, and it just always looks the same, and it's so comfy to wear. And this particular jumpsuit, I saw on the tag that it was sold by Anthropologie. It fits great. There's the back, I can't believe it. And I have some walkable slip-on sneakers because they like to walk and I like to walk. And I think that it also looks cute. Where would I be going in this look? Probably for a picnic. Probably in the sun. So I want a little something to cover my arms. And I want a little straw hat. And maybe my straw bag. Would that be too much? What about this straw bag though? It doesn't really match, but I like the texture and the structure. I would feel perfectly pretty for an afternoon picnic in this. And I could also travel with this outfit. This is a really good traveling outfit. You can't wrinkle it. You can totally walk in it. This scarf can be used in a couple of different ways. I love to have a cute hat with me. The stripes are so French girl. The no fuss, effortless vibe of this jumpsuit is so French girl. I love it. Okay, so looks like I did overshoot $100 by a little bit. Forgive me. But would it be worth it to go over budget for this wardrobe? Absolutely. Can we just do this for a moment? Yes, please. I adore it. And that's it. I hope you had a great time. I always have a great time doing these random French girl thrift hauls. If you want to do more, let me know in the comments. If you want to check out my ebook here for a shopping guide, as I like to say, why not? I'll see you soon.